Hey guys, welcome to another video at Ground Zero Vibes, where we discuss real topics that help us make better decisions in life. I wish I had a me when I was making my mistakes, so I am here for you. I already did it, so you don't have to. All right. And in this video, we're going to be discussing Uicide by way of mistreatment. It almost seems as if people know when you don't like yourself, when you have low self-esteem, when you hate yourself, when you hate your looks. People can pick up on the energy that you have towards yourself. There's a certain way that you carry yourself when you're down on yourself. And when you carry yourself like you're down on yourself, there are going to be predators who's going to suck you dry and take you out of your misery. But it almost seems as if that's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone to take you all the way down to the ground, bash your head into the ground, and just keep going mercilessly. Okay? When you deal with people, when you feel very bad about yourself, you are asking for them to finish you. You cannot jump into relationships choosing just anybody and any man. And I'm talking to my women here because I want to help us make better decisions as far as the selection process. And it starts with yourself. People can tell when you have low self-esteem. There's a certain way that you act when you have low self-esteem. There's a certain neediness that you bleed out when you have low self-esteem and when you feel as though you have no better or other options other than this person that you've chosen. They can sense it, they can see it, and in many ways they test you. They're always running series of tests to see what they can get away with off of you. So because you're down, it's like a balance beam, you know. When you're down, they're going to be up because they can get to use you, low-hanging fruit, which is what you are when you have low self-esteem and you're dating with low self-esteem. They get to use you to boost their ego. They get to use you as a come up. They get to use the way you hate yourself and the way you feel about yourself, the way you hate your looks. They get to use that to come up in many different ways. And I know you heard this before. So I don't understand why let a person take you all the way down to the ground. It's almost like that's what you're asking for. You hate yourself so bad that you're begging for this person to put you out of your goddamn misery. You're begging for them to take you all the way down, as possibly as far as hell's basement that they can take you. You're begging for that. Didn't you know? And many of us are lazy on ourselves. We want to jump into relationships hoping and believing that when this person says that they love us and that they like us, that it's true. Yet, we're showing no signs of love and like on ourselves. So, can you tell me where this person is learning to love and like you from when you don't love and like yourself? You would rather a person mistreat you than you just work on your physical looks. You would rather a person dog you out than for you to go to the gym. You would rather a person cheat on you than for you to start operating with portion sizes. You would rather a person be so doggish to you than for you to learn how to apply makeup or do your hair or get your hair done, get your nails done, get a pedicure, manicure, go to the chiropractor. Do things that uplift you before you jump into relationships with people who are going to drown you. It's like starting off, you jump into a relationship with somebody knowing that you've got work to do, but you want to skip those steps. You don't want to do the work. You just want someone else to validate you and tell you that you're worthy just so you can hear them say that you're worthy so that you can justify skipping the steps. You don't want to do anything that uplifts yourself. You don't want to read a book. You don't want to upgrade your mentality. You don't want to go for that bag. You don't want to work out. You don't want to work on your physique. You don't want to work on your body. You don't want to eat right. You don't want to do anything that involves work. You just want the shortcut into someone telling you, "Oh, I like you just the way you are." Knowing damn well that the reason why you're always questioning that is because you don't believe them, because you don't like yourself. You don't like yourself. So you don't even believe them really, and you're always questioning them. And then you get so surprised when this person mistreats you. It's almost like sometimes you're waiting for them to mistreat you, and then you want to act surprised when they do mistreat you, but you have been mistreating you. You are the first teacher within boundaries of your body and your mind and yourself. You are the first teacher who teaches others outside of you how to treat you by way of how you treat yourself. In many ways, people can see how you treat yourself before you even open your mouth. It's written all over your body language. It's written all over your face. It's written all over the way you carry yourself. It's written all over the way you talk. It's written all over the way you speak. It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. And that's for real. Okay? So before you jump into a relationship where inevitably you will be selecting the wrong man because he is there to prey upon low-hanging fruit, which is what you are when you know deep down inside you don't like who you are. Figure out a way to fix and change who you are so that you can be in love with yourself, and then you will attract someone who loves you the same way you love yourself. Don't skip steps here. You're always wanting to not do the work and skip the steps. That's where we fail and we make the wrong selections. I'm just going to find somebody that want to deal with the shit that I don't want to do. I don't feel like doing the work. Okay, well, he ain't going to feel like doing the work either, because he's going to have that same type of vibe towards you. Girl, I don't feel like doing the work. You think you deserve that? You don't. And I know you don't. And I know you don't think you deserve it. So no, I'm not going to do it. The fuck? That's really how he's going to act. Because he's going to be mirroring you. We attract people. We don't just get them. So if you feel a certain type of way about yourself that's negative, you're going to attract a negative ass person. Even if he loves bomb you in the first place, pretty soon he's going to take that mask off and show you why he's really there. So you better get it together, else I'm going to beat them legs. All right, check you in another one. Like and subscribe. Shawty, I'm stepping on my